Supershea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea, back with another weapons tutorial video. Today we are continuing our series on commas and putting together a form. So if you want to improve your skills, learn some sick tricks, and put together some high power forms, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss the videos as they are released. Before we get started, I do need to say thank you to the people on my Patreon channel. So thank you Rob, Bob, Brian, Jorge, Emmett, and Charlene. Thank you so much for helping support this project. If you're interested in helping the Supershea Tutorials project continue making videos in the future, the link is in the description. Click the link, it'll take you to my Patreon channel and you can join for as little as $3. Now, getting into our form here, the second part is going to look very, very similar to a video I've done previously. Matter of fact, it was the very, very first video I ever posted. And that was almost 2 years ago. It's coming up here, September 12th, I think is the date that I posted it. So that'll be my 2-year anniversary. So from the beginning, last week we did chop, punch, step forward, upset slash, step back, horizontal chop. So that's the position we're going to start from this week. We're going to start from that horizontal chop. We're going to back stance here. And the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift my weight, shift my stance into a front stance. That means 70% of my weight's on the front leg, and my back leg is completely locked out, supporting about 30% of my weight. So I'm going from here, and at the same time that I shift my weight, I'm going to do a punch with my right hand comma right over top of the horizontal chop comma. As I do this, I could literally let go and the comma's just going to kind of hang there. So we're going to allow it to for a split second, and I'll explain why. So going back to our back stance, I'm going to shift and punch over top. Then I'm going to tilt this left comma up, and as I do that, I'm going to open my fingers, holding on with the palm of my hand. And what happens there is that other comma is going to fall right into that hand, and then I'll have both of them in the same hand. So going from here, I'm going to punch, tilt, and I'm going to follow this up with what we call a number 2 round kick. It's just a back leg roundhouse. So I pivot my front toes, I'm going to take my back leg, kick across, set my foot down so that my toes are opposite of where my target would be. And then I'm going to use my left leg and do a reverse hook. Now the reverse hook kicks out like a side kick and then hooks back. The reverse part though means I'm going to step down in front. If I were doing a spinning hook kick, it would come all the way back around. But I'm not doing that for this particular combination. I'm just going to do the reverse. So I kick, set it down in front. So let's go back to the beginning. We're here in our back stance, horizontal chop. I'm going to shift into a front stance and punch. Turn the comma upward, got them both in one hand. Round kick, set it down, turn and look, reverse hook, step down. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just that top comma. I'm going to raise my arm up and open my fingers. I'm just going to let the top one go. I'm going to continue to hold on to that bottom one. It's going to go up in the air just like this. Flat line, pretty easy to catch. So I'm going to pop this straight up, and as I do that, I'm going to step forward and take my right hand to catch it. So pops, step forward, and catch. So let's do all of that. So going from our chop, I'm going to punch, grab, round kick, reverse hook kick, set it down, pop it up, step forward, and catch. Last move of this part of the combination, we're going to cross the left hand over top, step back with the left foot, and do our horizontal chop. So we're kind of finishing the same spot that we finished last time. So let's do this one more time. We're going to go from our chop, punch, tilt, round kick, reverse hook, pop, step, catch, step back, chop. Do this a little bit quicker, and I'll shut up this time. Hi-ya! So that's part 2 of our comma form. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, hit that like button down there, the thumbs up one. That helps the algorithm understand that this is a video worth watching and worth pushing. Also drop down in the comments and let me know how things are going for you. If you're doing well with the combination, if you need a little bit more help, or if there's something else that you would like to see in the future, maybe a different weapon, different trick, let me know that in the comments. I love hearing from y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone has a phenomenal awesome day.